Hello, hello. Okay, I think that's what's going on with this one. I'm trying to get everything in the screen. We'll just leave it like that. Happy Wednesday. Just connecting to my computer. Always a little lag. How's everybody doing? I got a commercial. Gotta wait for this. Okay, here we go. Hey, Shakuter. Very demure. Very cutesy. Okay, let's see here. Boop, boop, boop. Hola, hola. Okay, here we go. I think that's where it's gonna stay. I don't know. First of all, I think people are just misusing it. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. So I don't know, that's just like a trend. It's all over. So I don't know. That's why in your post I was like, oh, very demure, very cutesy. Hey, Linda. Oh, you're welcome, girl. You got some really good stuff. You got some beautiful items. Hey, Lenore. Hola, hola. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Gina. I don't know. You know, the trends that hit. Somebody says bean and cheese burrito, and there it goes. They're putting bean and cheese burrito on everything. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a few more before I start, guys. I think I'm only gonna be on for a couple hours tonight. We'll see how the show is, how it unfolds. Yeah, Linda, you got some really pretty stuff. Take care of the banded agate. Now I know you take care of everything, but yes, you got some beautiful pieces. Hey, Susie. Susie got some great items too last week. So let me go over the shipping rates for the newcomers coming in, or if they watch the show after this airs. It's $7 under a pound, flat rate domestic. If it's priority over a pound, it will be $10 on up. Okay. What else? What else? Please pay. Everybody who pays accordingly, this does not pertain to you. Please pay within 48 hours that the PayPal invoice is set. That way I can get your shipment to you as fast as possible, because you already know the postal service is slow. Then before you know it, look it, we're already hitting September next week. September, October, November, December, those are going to be the holiday months. And well, mainly October, November, December. And it's going to probably be a chaotic show at the post office. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I think that's it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna hop right into it. I do let me see. I did pull a couple items from my personal collection. This vase slash hat pin thing. This thing right here, it's an old powder box, and it plays music. Okay, let me see. All right. So you guys ready? I'm excited. A lot of really cool pieces. And unbeknownst to me, well, up until recently, I got my first David Anderson little piece. So I'm going to show that to you guys as well. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully you guys have great plans this weekend. It's, what is it, Memorial Weekend? Be safe out there, everybody. Hey, JY. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So, yes. Let me take a sip of my water, and we'll get started. Let me see here. Let's start off with this one. So I recently had, oh, and my sister's helping me today. She already said hi to everybody in the chat. Muy bien, chica. Muy bien. Todo está bien. Let me just get this measured. So I had featured this same necklace, but it was more of like a chalcedony color. But this one it's yellow and like a gold wash. All right, where's my measuring tape? You guys, I'm gonna go kind of fast. So if anybody sees anything in this live show and it doesn't sell, please feel free to email me. Also, I am apologizing ahead for these awful nails that I have on. I was supposed to get a manicure today, and just don't pay attention. They're a hot mess. My manicurist canceled last minute, and she never cancels, so I know it's something serious. But just ignore the ugly nails. Okay, so this necklace with an extender all the way to the end is 22 inches. 22 inches. It's just a really pretty gold wash with yellow. Kind of reminds me of like sunflowers, right? So this is the necklace. Glucons. Oh man, you don't even want to see my eyebrows. She does my eyebrows too. I look like Oscar the Grouch right now. So this, from one end to the other, this really pretty. I mean, it's still sunny, you know, before the holidays hit. I mean, you could wear it any time of the year, but I like it. It's cute. Reminds me of sunflowers. Let me bring this up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So let's just do a buy it now on this one. 15. A buy it now 15. I'm having my camera keeps focusing in and out, so I'm having a little challenge. Buy it now 15. It's just really pretty. Yeah, it reminds me of sunflowers. This also would look good with black, like a pop of yellow and black bumblebee. Oh, and then if you have like a little bee pin, you could wear that too. That would be cute. But this is a buy it now 15. Now, this has an extender right here. This is a lobster clasp. It's just a lobster clasp. Oh, there goes the camera. And that's just some of the price tag. I gotta get that off. Hey, Carly. What's going on, girl? All right. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Anyways, if anybody's interested, a buy it now 15. Buy it now 15. Okay, this is from Mexico. I showed this before. It's like a photo locket ball thing. Native Mexico. So this is what it looks like opened. Okay. And then you put your little pictures, or if you want, you could put like dried flowers, anything that's sentimental, and it closes like this. Isn't that cool? It's a pendant, and it's sterling. Okay. Let's do a buy it now on this one of 28. A buy it now of 28. This is all sterling. All right, JY, thank you for the first sale of the evening. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's look at this. This is different. I have not come across one like this. This is a, now I'm trying to see if it's, I can't tell if it's glass. This one's hard. I think it might be glass rhinestones. Oh, yeah, for sure, JY. I'm not for sure if this is glass rhinestones. It does feel like it, but it's an accordion stretch. This is a different design. I was trying to find a name on this. Sometimes looking through the camera will help. But anyways, it's an accordion stretch, and it has these really cool clear rhinestones. If anybody likes the bling, this will work for you. Okay. So let's do an auction on this. This one is going to have a starting bid of 20. A starting bid of 20. It's nice and chunky. I'll put it on. This one's nice. Thanks, Gina. Now, if anybody knows any, I'm going to still keep my price as is, but if anybody knows any information about this, like is it an unsigned something? Because I tried Google lensing, you know, the search, and nothing. Very, very cool. Okay, I don't think anybody else is interested. You'll go with your other bracelet. It's very cool. It's such a cool piece. All right, I'm going to start calling it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Jana. Thank you. Okay. This next necklace, it's not going to be for everybody, but I just think it's cute. It's cute. It reminds me of a goldfish, like the goldfish crackers, or a pufferfish. Now the chain drop on this is a 7.5. The chain is from Italy. Okay, I couldn't find any. Let me look at it again. I'm sorry guys, I'm over here crunching on ice. My apologies. Let me see. I can't make out the maker's mark. Yeah, it's really, really hard. I don't know who created this. It's hard. It's hard for me to see. So anyways, the drop is 7.5 inches. It's a caviar beaded chain. This is from Italy. And this, look at the little fishy. It's sterling. Yeah, but I don't want you guys to hear that. I'm not an ice cruncher. I think I was just trying to like hurry up and instead of swallowing. I usually let the ice melt, you know. I'm over here parched. I'm thirsty. Okay, focus. Anyways, it's just a cutie little fish. It's all sterling. So this one, let's do a buy it now of 25. A little puffer fish. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts, the focusing back and forth. A buy it now of 25. We have a really cute caviar bead chain with a little fishy. Hey, Elizabeth. So you said, Carly, that, yeah, I've heard of that too. That it has, that when people do that, it has to do with low iron. But it's, everybody's different, you know. Hey, Cindy. Hi, Williams. Right. Okay, we're going to pass on this cute little sterling fish. If anybody's interested after, let me know. Let me know. You want the fish? Let's see here. Hinda, are you registered with me? Did you change your name? Can you send me an email, please? I'm not sure if you changed your name. Oh, yeah. Can you please register? It's the email that's pinned at the top of the comments. Send me your information. And if you want the sterling fish, I'll put that to the side for you. Okay. Let's see here. Moving on. Okay. So I actually pulled this out of my curio, and this is not mosaic, but I think this might be from Italy. I just couldn't find a stamp. It was in my little box collection. This is Millefleur. This is glass, like Murano glass. Kind of looks like a turtle, no? Just a cute little box. Carly, I know you said you were looking for more of those mosaic boxes. This is the closest I got to it, girl. So, if anybody's interested, this will be a buy it now of 15. A buy it now 15. It's just a cute little trinket box. All right, JY, you got it, girl. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's look at this little sterling pendant. Now, I just recently picked this up. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Look who it is. Becca Focus. Norway, sterling, David Anderson. So this is a David Anderson pendant. This is really cute. You can wear this as a pendant or as a charm, like on a bracelet. But of course, you know, the zodiac sign has to make sense. So this is an enamel over sterling. Okay. I've seen with these goulash, I've seen what these go for and what they sell for. So this is going to be auction. I will be very fair, but the start bid on this David Anderson will be $40. A start bid of $40. This is a very special piece. If you know anything about David Anderson from Norway, then you get it. If you know, you know. But then if you're not a Sagittarius, then of course you're not gonna be able to get it. Or you could get it as a gift for somebody. But there's a start bid of $40. And if there's only one bid, then somebody gets to bring it home for $40. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. David Anderson. $40 start bid. If not, I'm going to keep it moving to the next. The next item. Okay, we're gonna pass on this little cutie. Okay, this is probably my first sterling rosary. This is pink cat's eye. Pink cat's eye. This is a rosary. It is sterling and I tested it. Sterling pink cat's eye rosary. This one is going to have a start bid of $25. This one is going to have a start bid of $25. Pink cat's eye sterling silver rosary. These are real, thanks JY. These are really I mean, it's very specific, so I get it. But I was excited that this was sterling because I don't come across these pieces that are sterling. Okay, I'm going to start calling it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to JY. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you. I need to get more comfortable. Okay. Well, since I showed that rosary, this piece was one in my jewelry box, and I just always felt like it was really special. The chain is from Italy. It doesn't look modern, it looks older. And I did test the pendant. Wait a minute, is this silver? Yeah, she's... I think I'm gonna have to double check on the pendant. Okay, so the drop on the chain is going to be 11 and a half. That's the drop. 11 and a half is the drop. Okay, this is the chain. Look at how sweet this pendant is. Her hands are up. She's just a sweet piece. So I don't know if it's fair to say, like, this is the Virgin Mary. There are stars over her halo. Well, it appears as stars. She's just really sweet. Really, really sweet. And she's older. So the start bid on this one is going to be $40. Virgen de Guadalupe? Maybe. I'm not too sure. Because usually there's more to indicate more specifically, and I don't know, she looks a little bit more, I don't want to say plain, because she has a lot of detail. I can't explain it. Oh, the stars. Okay. Okay. She's really sweet. So a start bid of $40. And then if there's only one bid, then somebody gets to bring it home for $40. Las estrellas en su manto. Okay. All right, JY. You know about this. Okay. We'll pass on this cutie. We'll pass. Okay, I got this sterling band ring, and it is a size 14. It's a size 14. So I know I have people who like the bigger sizes, but this also would be a great like accent thumb ring. Size 14. And let's just do a buy it now of 25 on the band. 25. This also, it's unisex. It could be worn by a female or a male. It'd be a really, really cool thumb ring. It's too big for me though. Size 14. Hey, Sleeker. How's it going? Okay, we will pass on this. We will pass. Okay. Not so bad. This came out of my personal collection. Isn't she fabulous? So everything is intact. This little flapper. This probably, it's not going anywhere. I think it just came unglued right there. It just needs to be like reset. Ceramic, hand painted. Isn't she gorgeous? And she's not small. She's gonna measure, her whole face is going to measure from her chin to the top of her head is 3 inches. 3 inches. So this one's gonna have an auction. This one's gonna be a start bid of 40. Start bid of 40. That's a Gina Lightbox piece. She's so great. I love it with her eyeshadow and her. Yeah, she did. This would be really cool, like on a purse. I don't know, just anything to decorate it. She's cute, huh? Look at her cute AB beauty mark. Blue eyes, blue eyeshadow. Our little cap. Okay. We're gonna pass on this little guy. This could be a charm or it could be a pendant. It's a little carousel horse. It's a carousel horse. And I didn't test that, but that looks like Black Hills Gold. Those little leaves right there. Very, very sweet. Look at that. The little carousel horse. Oh, come on, camera. It needs to, okay. So if anybody's interested in this one, it's going to be a buy it now of $25. So it's a pendant or it could be a charm. I think that's really, really sweet to add to a bracelet, or it's about 1.25 inches. And yeah, I did test the silver. I didn't test the leaves. That might be gold. Very, very sweet. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. All right, I had this, actually, let me weigh this again. I had this last time, this little Buddha pendant. Let me weigh this though, because he weighs a lot. Oh, he weighs almost 100 grams. He's over 99.21. This is all sterling silver. Look at how cute the Buddha guy is. This one is going to have a start bid of, now remember, he weighs almost 100 grams. Look how thick that silver is. This is like a jade, this stone right here. But I think it was treated. So the start bid is going to be $60 on this one. The start bid is going to be $60. Thank you, Miss JY. That's a nice fat bill, so you could put any size of a chain on that one. Do I have 65 or higher? 65 or higher. Okay, I'm going to start calling it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to JY. Oh, Pandora. I hit it before you came in, girl. I'm looking at my computer screen. Sorry, Cindito. Sorry, Pandora, but JY got it. Okay. Let's see here. This is a sweet little pin pendant. This is, I think this is Florenza. No. Yeah, this is Florenza. So you could wear it as a brooch or as a pendant. Look at how sweet she is. Isn't she pretty? Wow, what a beautiful little lady. I'm gonna have a start bid on this one of $30. She is a collector Florenza. I think she's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Here's the back. Here's the maker's mark right here. Florenza. She just by herself is stunning. I would like to see her like in a shadow box up on a wall. She would be beautiful. Start bid of 30. There's only one bid. Somebody gets to bring it home. Okay. I'm going to put the little cutie right there. We will pass on her. Okay, next item is from Taxco, Mexico, Native Mexico. This is a shorter necklace. I am going to try to give the best measurement possible because it does have like some curves in it. So we're looking at, hey stranger, 15.5. Let me double check. Now I'm getting 15.5. However, it might be 16 because there are these curves right here that it's not straight. It's not fully straight. Okay. This is a push clasp, push box clasp. Okay. Here is the artist from Taxco, ASC. I don't know who that is, but what this is turquoise chips inlaid. It's nice. It's nice and thick. Let's weigh this. Let's weigh this. So we're looking at 62 grams. 62 grams. This is going to be a start bid of 65. These sell for well over $100. The same design from Mexico, Taxco. If you are a native collector of Mexico, this would be a really cute piece to anybody's collection. Now, the only thing I'm not familiar is if these symbolize something. If it's supposed to be like an animal or some sort of, I don't know, if it's just a design. Start bid of 65. This is the back. Excuse me. You think a bear? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Here's the back. It's made very, very well. An elephant. Okay. Mexican bear. A most likely stylized Aztec or Mayan motif. That's what that's what I was thinking, sleeker. Some type of like Aztec or Mayan motif. Okay. We're gonna pass on this guy. Let's see here, what else? Oh, let's look at these beautiful agates. This one's a long one. So, oh, hey Monica. You want to get it for 65? Could be a dog, sleeker. Okay, I'm just gonna start calling it for Monica. Oh, focus, baby. Come on, focus. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. How are you doing? She's like, yes. Great purchase. That was a great buy. So these are silk knotted. These appear to be very similar to dendritic agate, which is one of my favorite. Oh, they are? Yeah, I could believe that, JY. They're overpriced too. Goodwill, like, sheesh. I don't go to Goodwills. If I do, that's because nobody else has anything else, and I'm just like, wow, might as well see what's going on over here. But I don't shop at the Goodwills. I go to like the other thrift stores. Okay, the drop on this beaded necklace is 28 inches. That's the wearable length. So from here going all the way down to here is 28 inches. So if you double it, that's what it would be, the full length. Look at how beautiful these are. Oh, this one is going to have, it does remind me of dendritic agate. Oh yeah, look at that right there. This one's going to have a start bid of 38. This appears to be like dendritic, if I'm saying it correctly. Let's get close up. Sometimes you'll have, look at that, how pretty. I'm always amazed at what Mother Nature produces. If you're a stoner like me, then you get it with the stones. Yeah, it is agate. It's pretty, isn't it? And it's long. It's like flapper length. Thank you, JY. Does anybody want to come in for 40 or higher? It's a nice, let me tell you something. Somebody had to knot these in between, and that takes a while. These are not cheap. These are not cheap. Okay, I'm going to start calling it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thanks, JY. Okay, next item I have is this sterling puffy heart. Sterling puffy heart. It is going to measure from the bell down about, oh, this one's a little challenging, about 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. This is really sweet to give as somebody as a gift. You guys, before you know it, the holidays are around the corner. Sterling heart. Look how big that is. This one is going to have a start bid of 24. A start bid of 25. I don't know why I'm saying 24. That's odd. Start bid of 25. And if there's only one bid, then somebody gets to bring it home for 25. She's a nice one. Look how big she is. Okay, I'm just gonna pass on this one. I'm gonna be kind of zooming through these, okay, guys? Let's look at some other bracelets. Oh, 25. JY, you got it, girl. I got you. Sold to JY. Thank you. Speaking of stones, this is coming out of my personal collection. Look at how beautiful the bands. The bands on these agates. So, carnelian, the lag is rough tonight. I'm sorry. You guys make sure you're in live chat. It's okay. You're fine. Yes. Right, Sleeker? These are absolutely beautiful. I actually had a slew of them, and then I kept one, and I'm like, So, carnelian sometimes will have bands in them. But this definitely does remind me of the Scottish banded agate. Oh, it goes out of it. We're in retrograde right now? Okay, that makes a lot of sense for a lot of different things. Okay, so this is a stretch. This is a stretch. I'm a 7.5. This is how it's sitting. Okay, I'm a 7.5. This one is going to have a start bid of 26. Hey, Tammy. So I have a start bid of 26. Do I have anybody else coming in at 28 or higher? This is a great start. Oh, look at how beautiful this is. This is a great start bid because these are not cheap. These are not cheap. Look at this. Look at this band. Oh my God. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Right? You guys, next week, September, and then boom, we got Halloween. This is good for the new season. That's why I started busting out golds and different colors. Fall is around the corner. Okay, I don't think anybody else is in it, so I'm going to start calling it for Tammy. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you, thank you. Okay, well, folks, I happened to get my hands on another watermelon rhinestone bracelet. This is 7 3/4. 7 3/4. You're very welcome. What to do, what to do. Look at this gorgeous piece. So I had one, let me see if I could just like get it to focus a little bit better. We're gonna be at an angle for a quick sec. So last week I had, I think they were more like, I think JY won it. I'm not 100% sure. But they had like square and they were prong set. So this is supposed to be an unsigned Judy Lee. Okay, it's a fold over clasp. It has a safety chain. I was able to, isn't it beautiful? So this has also little stones. Little stones right here. Now, it's gold tone. There is, I mean, just, it's in really good condition, but I could see right here on the scallop curves, the silver is starting to peek through. Your LSD sugar cube, I'm not too sure, Sleeker. I'm not too sure where your LSD sugar cube is. Look at this. There's a side profile. And she's beautiful. Okay. 7 3/4. This is going to be auction. These are not cheap. They are very psychedelic. So this one is going to have a start bid of 100. A start bid of 100. They go for a lot higher. These costume pieces, and they're most desirable and great for any collector. Fold over clasp. It's a very nice, comfortable fit. Unsigned Judy Lee, 7 3/4. I wore this to the store yesterday. I was like, I gotta try on this puppy. Got a lot of compliments. A lot of compliments. There's only one bid, and somebody gets to bring it home for 100. Okay. We're going to pass on that. So, has anybody ever seen a dragon? Oh my God, I'm gonna bog out right now. I'm going blank. Cloisonne. A dragon cloisonne, a large one. This is a pendant. Let me see here. Dragon cloisonne. Let's just do a buy it now of 20. A buy it now of 20 on the dragon cloisonne, and it is a okay, hold on guys. No, this is a buy it now. This isn't an auction. You guys are funny. This is 2 inches. So on my side, Sleeker came in first. Yeah, Sleeker. On my computer, I see that she made it first. So congratulations, Sleeker. For 20. Don't put 25, 20. Yeah. And then also for the folks who just came in, I have this David Anderson sterling pendant still available. I know, but I already put buy it now. It's just one of those things where it just happens, right? Now, I'm not sure. Oh, nice. I'm not sure if I have any Scaparelli collectors. I am gonna list this if nobody makes a purchase, and I'll give you a better price, a discounted price, since you're here on my channel. But I have a Scaparelli brooch. One recently sold for $500, just the brooch itself. Okay. And I have the matching earrings. So the clip-ons, I guess, would go like this. They'd go up like that. Here's the Scaparelli signature, the maker's mark right there. And it's signed also on the brooch. Scaparelli. Focus. Okay. This is going to measure across 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. Right? These are hot. You guys, the holidays are around the corner. Reds, golds, greens, everything's going to be coming out. This has red ABs. These glass stones right here, focus, they're flat. They're flat. And then this, look at the texture. This reminds me of, not the shape of it, but like just the hue of dragon's breath a little bit. Do you see that? Okay. So these are the earrings, the clip-on earrings. And the brooch. Looks good enough to eat. If you know Scaparelli, then you already know. This is a very she was scanless out of the box. This is a highly collectible item, not only because it's I mean, I've never come across a brooch with this design. So the name itself, this is an investment. So if anybody's interested, this is going to be a buy it now of $250. I just want to give somebody the opportunity to get it. If not a big deal. I was planning on listing it on eBay for more. I just don't like to deal with the fees and whatnot. You know? Scaparelli. Very, very yummy. The clip-on earrings and the brooch. Thanks, Sleeker. If you know, you know. Some of these are open in the back. The rest are foil. Let me put this back in the... Definitely one of the top brooches I have come across. Not because it's Schiaparelli, it makes it even better that it's Schiaparelli, but just these stones, the way some are flat, some are dimensional. I love ABs. Look at this one. This one I really like. A cluster of those I'd be happy with too. Okay, so a buy now of $250. If you see this after it airs, let me know if you're interested, and we'll just go from there. But it's gonna go to my eBay store. So this next ring is a size 7. It's sterling, size 7, peacock with beautiful, I don't know if they're glass or crystal cabs. Okay. They kind of seem like crystal cabs to me. This is really, really old, like true vintage, borderline antique. Now, when I was looking these up, they're all over the internet. They're saying Art Nouveau. I don't know if it's Art Nouveau. It could be. But they've been selling as Art Nouveau. Focus. Come on. She's just really sweet. Look at her. My camera, I'm sorry guys, my camera is driving me nuts right now. What is going on? So for a size 7, for this old peacock ring, sterling, let's do a start bid of 40. A start bid of 40. And this is the back. So the design goes all the way almost to the back, but not quite. Thank you, Sleeker. And these have been selling for over $100 online too, when they're available. Okay, do I have a 41 or higher? A 41 or higher. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to start calling it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. Thanks, Sleeker. Okay. I didn't get an... Williams, I don't know if you're still there, but I didn't get an email. So if anybody's interested, this is back up on the market. It's $25. It's a little sterling fish. Kind of reminds me of like the golden cracker fishes, puffer fish. This is all sterling. All right. So I'm going to put that right there. Okay. Oh, you want it? Williams, you're so quiet. I haven't got an email from you, honey. Can you please send me an email right now? I need an email, that way I can. Pandora, I'll have you, yeah, I got it. Oh, thanks. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, before I show those bracelets, I just wanted to show you guys this really cool pendant. Is this from Mexico? I think it is. Okay, Mexico. It's just a really cool design. It's sterling. It's nice and long. You could pair it up with, you know, other native jewelry, turquoise pieces, blues. I do like the deep blue in this one. So this one's a 2.5 inch drop. Okay. Let's just do, oops, sterling, and the turquoise. Let's just do a buy it now on this one of 28. A buy it now of 28. All right, you got it, Linda. Thank you. Look how nice and thick that is. I love it. Okay. Okay. Who said Amber? Okay. Pandy. You guys, this bracelet is all sterling. Okay. This is, I believe, an amber cab, and now I don't know if it's, what is it, butterscotch? Yeah, it's not like an egg yolk. Egg yolk would have more yellow. Okay. Look at how wonderful this bracelet is. So this is the contraption of the clasp. You got to pull this out. It's not going to drop. It's going to hold right there. You slide this over. Let me do it in front of me. And then you drop that. So it's like a little secure box inside. Do you see this? This is all silver. I tested it. It's stamped right there. It has markings, but not like, let me see here. It has a 925 right there. And that's about it. So I don't have any other information. Other than that. I did test it. It's sterling silver. The clasp is this hinge. And then I'm going to give a measurement. And we are looking at, okay, no problem. I'm going to show the heart one next, Linda. Or I'll just wait for you to get back. Okay. I'm trying to measure this appropriately because it has some turns and curves in it. Okay, so I know that this is definitely on the bigger side. So this is an 8 inch. This is an 8 inch. Let me remeasure that again. Okay, it might be a little bit bigger than an 8 inch. I'm like, it's so hard. This is why it's hard to measure this, because do you see how it goes up? There's like a point up here. So I'm a 7.5. I'm going to show you how big it fits me. If you're like if you have a bigger wrist, like an 8 inch, 7.5 on it, this would really work in your favor. So let me slide it Put it in. Come on, baby. The crystal. I'm trying to put the bracelet on, guys. Hold on one second. I'll show you the crystal ball sleeker. It has some little things wrong with it. Okay, I didn't secure it all the way, but this is, oh, well, that's not gonna, okay. This is the bracelet on. And I'm a 7.5. So look at all that space right there. Okay. So this one is going to have a start bid of 65. A start bid of 65. And I did get this from my honey hole, my friend who owns an antique store. Thank you, Pandy. We have Pandy for 65. Do I see a 70 or higher? 70 or higher. You guys, this bracelet's great. I did a low start bid for you guys. Do I have a 70 or higher? And we're going to go from there. It's too big. I hear you, Susie. I hear you. Okay, I'm going to start calling it, but I'm going to go going once, going twice, fair warning, sold to Miss Pandy. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Okay, you guys, I got this ring and I thought it was going to be sterling. It's not, but it's still stinking cute. It's adjustable. And let's see here. It's going to sit right now at a, it could be opened up more though. Where do I think it's from? I mean, it does look like kind of like Tibet type of jewelry, but I mean, it could be anywhere from around the world. I'm not too sure. Okay, so this is sitting right here at a size 6. It'll open up more, probably to a 6.5 or a 7. Look at how cute this bunny rabbit is. Isn't he stinking cute? So he is signed, and I thought maybe it just says Copo something. I thought maybe, I just was so excited. I like getting animal rings. Okay. I'm just gonna charge what I paid for him or her. I don't know which, this bunny, because I thought it was going to be sterling. It was in a baggie, and I just got excited. But he's just a regular base metal. So I'm just going to do him for what I paid, which is a buy it now of 25. A buy it now of 25. He would look great paired up with any ring. He's just so stinking cute. right? Stranger, I showed an opal ring last week. I don't know if you'd be interested. I believe it's 10 carats, but it's small. I think it's a size, I don't remember the size. It's on the smaller side though. Just let me know if you're interested and I'll go pull it out. Okay, we're gonna move on from this little cutie. Okay. Go in my curio. You know what? You're not gonna be able to find it. Oh, let me see. It's opal 10K. It's actually one of the better opal cuts I've ever come across. And it is a size, oh, it's a size 6. It's a size 6. Now, I don't know for sure if those purple stones are amethyst. They have like a different hue. They might be like iolite or something. Really? So this is a size 6. If anybody's interested, I'm gonna do a buy it now, and it's 10K gold, guys. 10K gold. I'm gonna do a buy it now of 120. A buy it now of 120. And this is what the back looks like. You guys don't pay attention to my manicure. You got it. You got it, stranger. She is a special piece. Yeah, don't pay attention to my manicure. My lady counseled this morning with me, so I'm running on. Ugh. All right, congratulations, stranger. Congrats, congrats. Okay, this is I love this ring. If it doesn't sell, I'm okay with it because I like it. It's gold vermeil over sterling. It's a size 7, and it reminds me of like a cigar band. Let me see, where did I get this at? Yeah. So, you're very welcome. Let me see here. Oh, it's a 7 and a quarter. I'm sorry, 7 and a quarter. But you know what? I think if you're a 7.5, it'll fit too because it's open in the back. All right, focus. So this is 7 and a quarter. There's a dip inside. So if you have like a 7.5, the fat of your finger will pop into that. You could wear your gold rings. I like this. I like the design on it. And like I said, it reminds me of a cigar band. Focus, focus. Stop. Why does it keep doing that? It doesn't want to focus. It's, you know what, everything in the background is picking up the camera, and it just keeps going back to that. All right, there we go. It's gold vermeil over sterling. So no, it's not solid. It's not solid gold. Probably definitely would be keeping it if it was. Anyways, so we're looking at 7 and a quarter. And like I said, if 7.5 the fat of your 7 1/4, stranger. Okay. This one, it's going to have a start bid of 25. I actually have a real gold ring. I might have to wear this puppy with that one because it kind of looks real gold. And just like that. You guys, the holidays are coming. More golds, you know, will be popping in. Okay, we'll pass. If anybody's interested after, let me know. Let me know. Let's see here. This is a magnificent. Oh, the back. This is the back. Oh, you don't have to register on the channel, Williams. Let me see here. You just subscribe. It's free. Okay, let's see here. Primary. Okay, did you send it to SohoCaliforniavintage@gmail.com? Because I don't have anything. Okay, I'm sorry, Linda. So this is the back. You could see the 925. No, not yet, Josephina. I'm going to do that next after this one. The 925 stamp. So it's gold vermeil over sterling. And that's the back. It probably needs like, you know, or yeah, just double check on the spelling, Williams. It needs a, I mean, you know, it probably needs like a wipe inside. It's not dirt. It's just, it looks like it's probably the gold lifting from the silver, you know? Okay. Let's get this show started with this one. Now, I didn't want to pay what I paid for this, but I just kept coming back to it, and I know I have some heart charm collectors, and I was like, wow, we'll see what happens. So this is actually signed. It is signed JCM, and it's all sterling silver. So it is, hopefully I don't butcher this. It is Jacmel Mauritius. It's signed JCM Mauritius. So the length on this is actually 8 inches. And so from this clasp to the end, it's 8. If it's too big, you can definitely use the lobster clasp and, you know, pin it tighter. But these are all the hearts. Let me show you. I'm having focus issues on my camera today, so I apologize. This is one of the things that I loved about this heart charm bracelet. Look at this one. It looks like one of those mint candies, but it's in the shape of a heart. That looks kind of like a little strawberry. Okay. So I have a certain amount invested in this. There's the maker's mark. Let's see. Mauritius, Jacmel. Where are you? Okay, it's kind of hard, but that's the maker's mark right there. Okay. It has a nice chime to it. Let me refresh this. Make sure you guys are in live chat. Okay. Like I said, I did pay up for this bracelet. So this one is going to have a start bid of 60. A start bid of 60. All silver. Hey, Erica. It's an auction, honey. Thank you. You're fine. So I have Erica at 60. Do I... Oh, okay. All right, you guys are going for it. So I have... The highest right now is Mary at 70. Do I have a 75? Okay, Erica is coming in at 75. Thank you. I have Mary at 80. Gina's like, yeah, not today. I'm out. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate your bids. Okay, I have Erica at 85. Josephina, I would need you to come in at 90. Mary, thank you for your bids. I appreciate it. I have Josephina at 90. Oh, Pandora hopped in. You were going to take it apart? Okay, so Erica is... All right, there. Thank you, Pandora. I have Pandora at 100. Okay, Erica is out. Thank you, honey, for your bids. I appreciate you. Josephina, are you in? Okay, Josephina's in at 105. Okay. Thank you, Pandora. I appreciate your bids. Okay, we have Miss Josephina at 105. Thank you to everybody. This was a great auction. I like it. And I'm going to start calling it. Okay, Erica's back in it for 110. She's like, yeah, I don't know. I would need 115 or higher. Thank you, Josephina. Erica, are you going to come in at 120? Thank you, Erica. Josephina. All right, Josephina's in at 125. Okay, now you're out. All right, thank you, Erica. Appreciate your bids. I'm going to start calling it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Josephina. Gracias. Thank you for everybody who was in that auction. That was awesome, guys. Love that. Love it, love it. Josephina's like, woohoo! I know you like your hearts and your stackables with your bracelets. It sounds really nice. I like that one too. Okay. All right. This next. Oh, Canada. I don't think I've had a sterling necklace from Canada. So there's a story behind this necklace. I'm just selling the necklace though. It came with a very special pendant, but it's a sterling. Well, I'm just gonna show you guys if I have it right here. Here we go. So this sterling necklace is from Canada. Let me show you what I like about this is that it's flat. It's a flat chain, but it has like these diamond cuts, and it's just a really cool design. It's different, not something I come across that often. I don't think I've come across this one. Do you see that? Okay, it keeps focusing on that. This is driving me nuts. Hold on one sec. Let's try to go down. Okay. Hopefully it just focuses now. Okay, there we go. So when you wear, look at how, because of the cuts, it gives off a lot of fire. It is sterling silver, and it's marked Canada. Canada. Okay. The length on this is going to be from one end to the other. It's going to be 24 inches. 24 inches, okay? 24 inches. Now, when I got this pendant was with this necklace, but I'm actually selling this separate. I'm going to list it on eBay. This is from World War I, and it has Burton, the person who was in the war, and these go in the genre of the people who collect like war items, like the really special ones. So these actually go for a couple hundred, and they're not that common. So I'm gonna list that on eBay. But it came on this beautiful chain. Okay. And so if anybody's interested, this one's gonna have a start bid of 40. Sterling silver from Canada, and it just has a lot. Look at that. It just has a lot of nice fire to it. It won't get tangled up, or you know, because sometimes you see these necklaces and you're like, wait a minute, are they gonna kink? Are they gonna turn? This one's not. This one works really, really well. Yes, it does have leaves. See, after World War I, they gave these out to also the Americans. So I wasn't sure if this was Canada or US, but now that this chain is marked Canada, I'm pretty sure this is from Canada. If there's only one bid, somebody gets to bring home this sterling chain for $40. It's a beautiful chain. It really is. You guys have to have a nice variety of different sterling chains with layering. Or just, you know, moving them around with different pendants. Sometimes you find a cute pendant and you're like, wait a minute. Hey, Bruce. How's it going, my guy? Okay. Let's see here. Williams. Yay. I got it. I got your information. Okay. So many auctions tonight. Okay. So I don't think anybody's interested. So this one's still available. All right, Williams, we got you. We got you. Okay. Sleeker, I don't know if you're still here, honey. Oh, this one, you're going to put it for Hinda Williams. Okay. And it's 25. This, okay, you guys, she's like, yes, I am. I'm so bummed. I'm gonna show you what's, well, it has a little hiccup. So I got this. No worries. We could email each other, Williams. I saw your email. So the way I invoice, don't worry. You could pay with that card. It's fine. So, it comes with this little stand now, and it has like an AB luster over it. Okay. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I accidentally dropped it. It's not cracked. It's not cracked, but it looks like the AB luster started lifting. And look at, when I put my hand over it, it doesn't move. So I don't think that was there. I think when I dropped it, that's what created that. But it's on the sides. It's at the, oh, okay, no problem, Bruce. I appreciate it. Yeah. So unfortunately, it has those little hiccups on it. But if anybody wants to buy it, okay, no problem. If anybody wants to buy it, I will do a buy it now, $12. $12. It's still really cute. I was already planning on putting it with my crystals and my candles, because it's still very cute. Thanks, Bruce. Okay. All right. Yeah. This thing bounced. It bounced. You want $10 for the base? Yeah, sure. We could do that. Yeah, sure, why not? $10 for the base. All right, you got it, Sleeker. But what's crazy is that this was bouncing, and I was like, oh my God. Okay. Alrighty, let's see here. I have another bracelet, a sterling bracelet, and it has beautiful mother of pearl inlay. Let me see the base. That's what you're looking at. A little over an inch. Okay. This bracelet is going to measure 7.5. 7.5. It's just really, really pretty sterling with inlay of mother of pearl, pinks, whites. It's a push box. Very secure, really nice. Let's just do on this one a buy it now of 20. A buy it now of 20. Sterling silver bracelet, 7.5 inches. And you could actually layer it with other bracelets. Okay, so that's a buy it now of 20. Okay. If anybody is interested, let me know. We will pass on that one. Okay. Okay, before I get into those other necklaces, let me show you guys this one. This one's really cool. Okay, all right. So the chain is sterling. The chain is sterling. I will give a drop measurement on it. Okay. This is, I don't know if this was like a tourist thing, but this is like a true vintage Eiffel Tower pendant from Paris. I tested it just in case. Look at the back. That is so cool. I tested it. I was like, is this a coin that was modified? You know, I was getting little slithers of silver. So it's not solid. It might just have small composites of silver in there. Okay. This is just a really cool piece to own because especially if you're into wearing like vintage jewelry, you can just layer it. And this one is special. It's plated. Okay. Yeah, I was getting little hints of silver in this one. I don't know. So the chain is definitely sterling. I believe it's from Italy. Let me give them drop measurement on that. The drop on the chain is 9.5 inches. 9.5 inches. Little sparkles. It means it just... No, I seen like blue. Okay, so the chain is from Italy. It has a drop of, yeah, 9.5. It's 9.5. So this is all sterling. And then this is just really, really cool. I would totally deck this and layer this with like some black glass. Anyways, let's just do a buy it now on this one of 35. I'll buy it now of 35. I do have a certain amount invested in this. Sleeker says she likes the chain. Buy it now 35. Sterling Italian chain. And then here we have this tourist Eiffel Tower pendant. And then the back also has a site from Paris. Okay. We will keep it moving. Sleeker, if you want it, because nobody's interested, if you want, I'll separate the chain and you could buy the chain if you want. Just let me know. I don't know why, but I'm such a sucker for these carved mother of pearl brooches. If you want the chain, I'll do the chain I'll do the The bracelet. What bracelet, Josephina? If you want the chain. Oh. This one. This one? Okay, I got you, Josephina. Sleeker, if you just want the chain, I'll do the chain for $25. If you want the chain, I'll do the chain for $25. Just let me know so I could separate it. Okay, while you're thinking about it, carved mother of pearl. Okay, no problem. Carved mother of pearl. This is a brooch. Really, really sweet. Let's just do on this one a buy it now of $12. This would look so cute on a handbag, on a hat. Do you understand, like, the time it takes to carve into this shell? I like it. It's pretty. Buy it now of $12. Okay. So that's available. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's look at this necklace really fast. Let me move this one out of the way. Okay, there we go. So, are you guys familiar with this brand right here? P. Diddly Links. Now, I wish I came across these more often. I don't come across them that often. And here's, look at the clasp. Isn't that so cool? So it is a modern brand, but like it's not as old as this clasp is. They are out of New York. Yeah, Kingston, New York. P. Diddly Links. It's like an antique wash, and this is all frosted glass. This is all glass. Okay. The drop on this will be seven and a half inches. So from here to right here is 7.5 inches. I know that's probably shorter than what most people would like. Okay, let's just do I got this for a really good price. Let's just do this for a buy it now of $23. A buy it now of $23. I love this clasp, this barrel pin. Look at that. She's just a sweet little piece. So P. Diddly Links. They kind of remind me of like a little bit of like Sweet Romance, that brand, where they revamp and try to do a lot of what is it called, revivals, you know, like of antique pieces. Thanks, Sleeker. All right, you got it, girl. And then I just paired it up with this one, which it matched, but somebody else could use it. This was handmade. It was like a private designer, I could tell. The drop is going to be the wearable. The drop is 18 inches. So here's the clasp right here. See that? And then these are all faceted crystals. Look at that. And then it has like these beautiful, well, these are like cloisonne beads, but it has like the pinks and the blues. It's really, really long. It looked pretty paired up. Anybody could, you know, they could wear it by themselves. Wear it by itself. So, for this necklace, I'm gonna do a buy it now of, I got a good price on it. I'll do a buy it now of 18. It's very, very long. All right, Pandora, thank you, honey. She's sweet. She's really, really sweet. Okay. You guys, before you know it, fall will be around. And hey, Janda. Fall will be around, and so we got to start bringing out the golds, the champagnes, you know, more of earth tone warmer colors. So I just paired this up. I just stacked it because, you know, the colors, they went. But let me show you how cool these necklaces are. So this is all sterling silver, and you're like, wow, it looks gold. It's gold vermeil over liquid silver. Okay, here's the hook. You could adjust it tighter if you want on that link. There's the marking where it says sterling, but I did a little test up here just to make sure it is sterling. And it has, oh man, 20 maybe? 1, 2, wait, 3, 4, 5, over 20 maybe? I don't know, let me see. It has a lot of strands. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it definitely has at least 20. Yes, the vermeil is nice. It's clean. There's no wear on this. There is a little wear up here by the neckline, like a little bit, where the silver's starting to peek through. But let me give you a drop on this. If you guys know anything about liquid silver, it's not cheap. And the wearable drop is 14 inches. So if you double it, that's the full length of your necklace. So from here all the way down here is 14 inches. Let me see here. This is like, it's just not giving. It's just not giving. So this one is going to have a start bid of 60. I'm going to have a start bid of 60. And remember, the holidays are around the corner. You're going to see a lot more golds. Thanks, Janda. Gold vermeil over sterling. Liquid silver. Do I see a 65 or higher? A 65 or higher. I have Pandora at 65. Thank you, honey. Thanks, Janda. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Thank you, Pandora. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for your bids, Jandy. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to start calling it for Pandora. Going once. Going twice. Focus. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. This was in my curio. I believe they used these to hold, well, I don't know. I was getting a couple different answers from the antique store. You could put hat pins. You could use this as a vase for flowers. I think this was predominantly used for hat pins. Isn't she gorgeous with her little red nail polish and lips? So I have, if somebody gets this, I have to ship it in a box. Okay. And she is sitting at, oh, you're very welcome, Pandora. She's sitting at 5 inches tall. She is going to have a start bid of 25. She's going to have a start bid of 25. I'm just going to be on for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to wing out, Sleeker. Very, very cool. Yes. I'm actually starting the bid for what I think I either paid 25 or 30 for her. And that was supposed to be like a really good deal. Yeah, with great paint, because some of them are all messed up. Okay, I don't think anybody's interested. So we'll pass on that. All right, this next ring is gonna be a sterling ring, 7 3/4. 7 3/4. Let's do a start bid on the, oh, let me show you what it is though. So it's sterling with this really pretty in pink faceted CZ. Okay, so this is, ooh, look at, I like the cuts of this one. And then do you see how it dips right here? The, like the whole illusion of it. She's cute. So this one's 7 3/4. Trying to get it to focus. 7 3/4. This one's going to be a start bid of 25. A start bid of 25. She is, right? Thank you, Jandy. Yeah, I like the lay on this one. See the side right there, how it opens up like an envelope? Yes. Okay, do I see a 26 or higher? I'll give it a few. Okay, I'm gonna start calling it for Miss Jandy. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Jandy. Thank you, honey. Okay. Let's look at. Okay. I layered with that gold liquid silver with all these other ones, and focus. This one is just like a really sweet, simple accessory if you want to like layer gold chains. Now this is rhodium plated, okay? These stones are actually Swarovski. This came out of my jewelry box. I just had it there. But it's a nice, simple little bar. I used to sell for touchstone crystals, and that is Swarovski. That's the little tag right there, okay? So the drop on this is going to be... Let me see here. The drop on this is going to be, I think, 8 inches? Yeah, 8 inches. It's 8 inches. So if you want it shorter, focus. If you want it shorter, you can adjust it smaller. But from here all the way down to this bar, the Swarovski bar, it's 8 inches. Okay? You know what? I'm just going to do a buy it now on this one of 15. Let's just do a buy it now 15. It's very simple. It's an accent necklace. And yeah, those are real Swarovskis. It just looks really good when you layer it with something else. Hey, Robin. You got it, girl. Okay, so I ended up layering it with a bunch of golds. Is anybody interested in the specific necklaces, or should I just go through them all? The wearable length is 8 inches. Is that okay? So that means from your neck down, it's 8 inches. You could also always add an extender if you want it longer. Just let me know. You'll pass? Okay, no worries. Thank you for letting me know before. So, bring it back. Okay, no worries. All right. Let's see here. Okay, this reminded me of Swarovski, but this one's really, really big. And it doesn't have a Swarovski, okay. With certain, this style is like it's called Chanel necklace that Swarovski does. But this clasp this looks like a Monet clasp. I think Monet patented this clasp. So I don't know if Monet and Swarovski got together, because Swarovski and Chanel, they were buddies. They did stuff together. Okay. This is just like a nice golden crystal, possibly Swarovski, but I'm not going to say for sure it's Swarovski. I don't have any other evidence that suggests than just what I'm looking at. The drop on this is 12 inches. Isn't it great for fall, right? The drop on this is 12 inches from here down. So let's just do a buy it now on this one of 18. I'll do a buy it now of 18. And as you can see, when it's layered with like other fall colors, golds, it looks great. Look at the glass cubes on this one. The cognacs, the ambers. Buy it now of 18. Okay, so that's 18. And then this one I've shown before. This one I had restrung. This one's a very, very long AB amber colored. These are faceted crystals. Okay. The drop on this one is going to be 16 inches. The drop on this from here going all the way down is 16 inches. And this I had restrung. Okay. So if anybody's interested in this one will be a buy it now of 28. Buy it now of 28. Do you see how pretty these AB faceted crystals? They're separated too. Thanks, Robin. Congratulations. Great. I know. That's what I did, and then I had the gold liquid silver. That's what I'm working with, girl. And then if anybody's interested, I'll give a price on this one. These are all cubed faceted glass. Okay. Let me see here. I also have, these are 4 separate necklaces. If anybody's interested, these are all ABs except for this one. This one's clear. So I have that. Let me see here. I have this gold vermeil over sterling ring. You know what? Hold on. This one is like a little baby crystal ring. I don't know if it's crystal or glass though. Ooh. Okay. This is gold vermeil over sterling. We are looking at a size 6. Size 6. I don't know if that's glass or real crystal. I think it might just be glass. Okay. So it's a size 6. It could be like a pinky ring for some, or you could do like you could like layer it. Okay. So this one is going to be, what did you want, Sleeker? This one is going to be a buy it now of 25. Did you want the ring or did you want something else? I like how it's just so tiny. Oh, Sleeker. Okay, well, Sandito came in before you after I put the price. I have to put the price, honey. So Sandito got it. I'm sorry. That's 25. Let's see here. This is what I have to go, based on, honey. Let me show you, just to be fair across the board. You put want, but I hadn't put up the price yet. So as soon as I put up the price, whoever's first. So I'm sorry, I don't know if you wanted the necklaces. So that's why we put the price in. So whoever comes in first, and this is my laptop, and then I go from there. If you would have came in first, then obviously I would have gave it to you. So I just have to be fair all around. I'm sorry. I have this really cute marcasite ring. It is a size, oh, this one's small, 4 3/4. 4 3/4. And I don't know what kind of cab that is. It's red. I thought it was carnelian, but we have marcasites. Because it's so small, I'm just gonna do focus. I'm just gonna do hold on. Now my computer's not working. There we go. Okay. Let's just do a buy it now on this one. 18. A buy it now of 18. It's 4 3/4. It's really cute. Oh, thanks, JY. Isn't it cute? I like it. Okay. I showed this piece before. I'm going to bring it back. This is, I know, it's so cute. I like it. I like that red pop it has in it. This is 7 1/4. Let me double check. So let me see if I can wrap it around my wrist, because sometimes, yeah, 7 1/4. 7 1/4. This is actually Hobe. This is the bracelet. We have beautiful AB, kind of like faceted faux pearls. It's on a gold tone. There it is, Hobe in all its glory. And it matches, I have the matching earrings, the clip-on earrings. So I'm just going to throw in the clip-on earrings for whoever wants the bracelet. Okay. This one is going to have a start bid of 65. A start bid of 65. It's 7 1/4. And this is worth a lot more than 65. It's Hobe. I'm probably just gonna have to put it on eBay if nobody gets this. Really pretty. This also would be great for the holiday season. Like if you don't want to wear, you know, necessarily like reds or greens, or, you know, you could wear whites with gold. This, you know, it has a warm style to it. Okay. Okay, we will pass on this cutie. I'm just trying to find this other piece I had. This is supposed to be like a good luck, it's like a good luck sterling silver bracelet. It has Chinese lettering. And if you are a size, oh, this one's bigger. So this is like for an 8-inch wrist. Let me make sure. So if you're like an 8 or 9-inch, this is going to fit you. This is all solid sterling. The 8-inch would be right there if you're a 9-inch right there. Or if you have a really, really tiny ankle, this would be a cute anklet. This is solid sterling. And when I looked this up, it was transcribing as like good luck or something like that. I just wanted to make sure it didn't have like bad negative words or anything. So if anybody's interested, I know it's very specific. I will do this for a buy it now of 30. And these go for a lot more. They're pretty pricey. Sterling silver, Asian themed. Oh, there goes my hat pin lady. Okay. So there's that. And then I wanted to I'm just going to show this one necklace because this one's the newer one. I love AB necklaces. Look at how cool this cut is. So it's AB, but this one has a different style. It has the hook. So this one is going to measure from one end all the way to the other 21 inches. 21 inches. You could tighten it up if you want. Who doesn't like a nice AB crystal necklace? I'm just going to do a buy it now of 20 on this one. A buy it now of 20. And like I said, I like the cuts. This one's different. This one has something else going on. Okay, and as you can see, I was layering it with other ones right here. This one's a really long one. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Thank you. I know. This is just to like give an idea of all the possibilities you can do for like layering, you know. So there's that. I did have some people come in towards the end. Was anybody interested in this one? Before I go, the watermelon gold tone unsigned Judy Lee bracelet. It's highly collectible. And it has like these scalloped little shapes on each panel. And I believe this one was 7 and what was the measurement on this one? 7 and 7.5. Wait. I think it was 7 3/4. 7 and 3, between 7.5 and I think it's 7 3/4. This had a start bid of 100. And that's still under the going rate for what they are out in the market. Okay. Maybe I might have to keep this one for a while. She's pretty. All right, guys, that's all I have for tonight. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you for spending your evening with me today. I'm hoping to venture out this weekend on the holiday and bring some new goodies. And yeah, you know, I like to just bring you guys the best of the best. So next Wednesday, Sleeker. Next Wednesday I'll have another sale. But I wanted to tell everybody thank you. You guys all have a beautiful rest of your day, whether it's daytime, nighttime, wherever you're at in the world. Because I know different parts of the world watch this. And you guys, yeah, be safe out there, okay? Adios. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Besos.